The phrase, do not fear, is one of the most repeated commands in the entire Bible. There are hundreds of places in the Bible where that specific phrase and also variations of that phrase are there to instruct us and to encourage us. So some of the variations would be, fear not, do not be afraid, trust in the Lord, take courage, don't be anxious. So that tells me something, that God is not surprised that we many times will be prone to being afraid. He understands that we get overwhelmed, overloaded, exhausted, full of doubt, worry, and fear, but he doesn't want that to rule our lives. Instead, he encourages us to trust in him, and that takes letting go. And God never tells us to fear not without reminding us that we are not alone, that he is standing with us. It's not about telling you, oh, well, you should be brave, or pretend that your circumstances and problems don't exist. What it does mean is that even in the midst of your circumstances, in the midst of your situations, that you are not alone and that you can trust in God and not walk in fear. So even in the midst of your struggles, God is fighting your battles for you. And the reason God tells us so many times to not fear is because fear holds us back. It enslaves us. It keeps us from being all that we can be in Christ Jesus. And many times it makes us forget who God really is in our lives. Fear will make you maximize the problem and minimize the promise. You see, God knows our frailty. He knows our shortcomings. And that's why he has encouraged us so many times in the Holy Bible to not fear, to trust in him, to not be anxious, and to not be afraid. So never forget that God is watching over you and you are never alone.